This is the 2021 Mazda CX-5 GT all-wheel drive. This vehicle comes in with a 2.5-liter 4-cylinder engine with a 6-speed automatic transmission, coming in this beautiful machine-grade metallic. Let's go have a look inside. Checking out the interior door panel of this Mazda CX-5, we do have a very soft leather armrest, power locks, windows, and mirrors. We do have a premium Bose sound system in this unit, and some decent storage here in the door panel. Inside, we have these premium black leather seats with red stitching all throughout the interior, with power on the driver's side with lumbar support, and we also do have a memory driver seats accessible in this unit, as well as a nice sunroof. Let's go check out this beautiful interior. This is a push to start button vehicle. It is already started up. It does start up very beautifully. We do have a very big digital gauge cluster mix with an analog, with a nice infotainment screen. On the left hand side here, we do have a button for our power trunk, our off-road traction assist, and our lane keep assist off. Automatic headlights, and our fog light functions. Auto rain sensing wipers. Nice leather wrapped steering wheel. Multimedia control functions, as well as Bluetooth here on the left hand side, and our adaptive cruise control functions here on the right hand side. We do have a couple things we can mess around with in the digital gauge cluster. We do have our service due, our trip informations, our safety info like lane keep assist, and our adaptive cruise control, and all that good stuff. We do get a compass in here, and also you can just completely turn it off and you do get an analog version of a digital gauge cluster, which I love to see. It looks absolutely beautiful. It lights up beautifully. We also do have a heads-up display on this unit as well. It is tough to see on the camera at the moment. There we go. Do have a heads-up display. It is currently showing the speedometer at the moment. Cool, very cool feature to have. Keep your eyes on the road so you don't have to look down at your speedometer every single 5 seconds or so. You have a very nice Mazda Infotainment System controlled by these buttons right here, or you could utilize the touchscreen version as well. No big deal. We do have for our audio entertainment, we do have AM/FM, Sirius XM radio. We do have our AHA, Pandora, Stitcher, Bluetooth. We do have our Apple CarPlay, USB, and auxiliary inputs, all accessible here within this audio entertainment system. We do have our Bluetooth connection for when we do have our phone connected. Get access to your recents, contacts, favorites, all that good stuff, all accessible here in the communication tab. We do have a navigation available with the Mazda SD card inserted from your dealership. Do have some of the settings available. We do have the option to customize our display. So for our heads-up display, you can adjust the height, and it will move accordingly, as well as your brightness, rotation, display information, and all that good stuff. So we do have some safety features on this unit. We do have a distance recognition support system, which is going to work around your adaptive cruise control. But even when your cruise control isn't even on, it will still be activated, and it will keep you it will let you know the distance between you and the vehicle in front of you. SCBS is the forward collision warning system for Mazda. So you can customize the warning volume and the warning distance. We do have a blind spot monitoring system on both our side view mirrors. We also have a lane keep assist, as well as a lane departure alert and the intervention as well, to try to keep you in the lanes. Very cool features to have. Great for the highway, long road trips. You can mess around with your sound settings. I like having the bass boosted all the way up personally. So yeah, that's gonna summarize the infotainment systems here. We have 2 big air vents here in the front with our hazard light, our push to start button. We have our heated steering wheel as well, automatic dual zone climate control. We do have our heated and ventilated seats for both driver and passenger here, as you guys can see. We have a little bit of storage component here. Leather wrapped steering wheel. We have a nice backup camera with our guidelines. You have the option to put it in your tectonic sport mode and shift your own gears. You have your sport, and it will come up here in your digital gauge cluster. Electronic parking brake with your auto hold, great for those red lights so you don't have to hold the brake. Do have our radio controls here. We do have the quick start buttons for navigation, home, audio entertainment, your knob, back button, favorites, and you do have your volume knob as well. 2 cup holders and a very soft leather armrest. 2 USB inputs as well as an auxiliary. You have a 12 volt and an SD card input for your navigation. A little bit of a deep storage component and a little top one that you can remove with a little cover if you would like. It is a tilt and sliding sunroof, all accessible with this button right here. You also do get a nice sunglasses holder. You do get a universal garage opener as well. Lots of features within this unit, as well as the heads-up display. Let's go take a look outside. Taking a look outside of the CX-5, we do have our LED daytime running lights, as well as our LED headlights, our LED fog lights, a beautiful Mazda CX-5 front and grille. This machine gray metallic color is in absolutely immaculate condition. Our 19-inch alloy wheels, chrome trimming all throughout the exterior. This is a power trunk. Let's open it right up here. Rear dual exhaust. And a very roomy trunk. You have a 40-20-40 rear seat split back here. And with these handles, you can put down the seats very easily. Click of a button. And you get tons of storage accessible here in the CX-5. Taking a look at the rear seats here. We do have a very soft leather armrest, just like the front, with some beautiful red stitching, even in the rear. We have a power windows and a little bit of storage here in the door panel. Inside, we do have the exact same black leather seats with the red stitching. Some decent storage behind the passenger and driver seat. We do have our 2 big rear air vents, and we do have a very nice leather center armrest. We do have our rear heated seats for the left and right side. The middle does get excluded. We have our 2 cup holders and a little bit of a storage component that does pop up open with our 2 USB inputs. Lovely features here in the rear seats, and obviously these do go back down with the handle, and obviously those seats go down as well. So that is going to wrap it up here for this 2021 Mazda CX-5 GT all-wheel drive. If you guys have any more questions or want more information about this unit, please visit us at parkmazda.ca. Let's hope we get you booked in for a test drive. Thanks for watching, everybody.